to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is Thursday, September 15th. We are already halfway through this month. I can't believe the 15th of September is already here. Looks like we've got some famous birthdays today. Tommy Lee Jones turns 76 years old. Oliver Stone is also 76 years old. Prince Harry is 38 years old. And explorer Marco Polo, if he were alive today, it would be his birthday as well. And football player, NFL star, played for the Miami Dolphins. Dan Marino turns 61 years old today. So happy birthday to them. And if today is your birthday, you share your birthday with those celebrities, and happy birthday to you. Some famous things or interesting things that happened on this day in history. Back in 1928, Scottish bacteriologist Alexander Fleming discovers penicillin. He was doing that while working on influenza and came across penicillin. In 1949, The Lone Ranger debuted and premiered on ABC TV. So one of those iconic shows, Western shows that came about, and when we get with Liz on the couch a little later, we'll see if she knows what the Lone Ranger's horse's name was. But talking about Liz, she's standing over there in the Weather Center, and she's going to give us a peek on what's happening with our local weather. Liz?
Thank you so much. I gotta tell you, today's weather is great if you're going to be a duck. It was actually raining on my way in this morning, so we can expect a lot of precipitation. In fact, it's still currently cloudy and raining. We have a 63% chance this morning, and of course, all the way up to this afternoon is a 70% chance of precipitation and mostly cloudy skies. We're going to take a look at the I-70 corridor coming up right now. Lots of rain all over the place. We're going to take a look at Denver right now, 78 degrees, and there's a 40% chance of rain, 70% chance of rain in Vail, 63 degrees. And then we have over in Eagle, it's a 50% chance of rain, 67 degrees. Avon, 66 degrees with a 60% chance of rain. It's going to be just filled with water today, and we're super excited about that. Nothing wrong with that. Now we're going to take a look at the weekly forecast for you guys. Well, I know that there's going to be a rain all week long. 10% chance later on this afternoon of rain, so maybe we'll get some clear skies. I know as we get towards the weekend, we're going to have full sunshine tomorrow. We still have a 25% chance of rain with partly cloudy skies. The low looks like it's going to be in the low 40s all the way through the weekend, and the high looks like it's going to be in the mid-70s. It's going to be a really fun day if you're going to enjoy all of the rain. We'd like to thank Lamina Jewelers for being our premium sponsor for the weather report today. Get your blings and things and all kinds of great things and rings for all of your family, friends, and for yourself.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We talk about all the activities and things happening out in the community, but we have some amazing community partners that are out there to make sure that everything that we're taking on in our diets and that we're taking on to help sustainability are at the forefront. So I am sitting with Carrie Hogan from Nap. Now, Nap Harvest, Nap Ranch, Nap Garden.
Good for you, Nap Nectar.
Nap Nectar. How can I forget the bees?
And the farm.
And the farm. So,
and the mushrooms.
My gosh, yeah, we were just out there getting our mushroom on, talking about
That's
different
right.
mushrooms and things like that. But
Right.
you have a lot going on up at the farm still.
Oh, it's amazing. I was up there yesterday, and the farm looks absolutely beautiful. These vegetables have the best view of any vegetables anywhere. And at 9,000 feet, the lettuce, because it gets chilly at night, crisp, beautiful. You've got to come to Nap Harvest, and these heads of lettuces are pieces of art. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
And so we've still got the beets in the ground, and the carrots and collard greens and all sorts of edible flowers. It's absolutely beautiful, and it reminded me, as I was watching the guys work the fields, that it's a lot of work to be a farmer.
It is.
It is, and we, regenerated that farm this summer, and how it looks now is just amazing. And it's really, wonderful to see the carrots get picked from the ground. I took them straight down to harvest, wash them up, bag them up, and sell them immediately. And we were bringing down the big heads of lettuce for our CSA boxes. It's just really a reminder to people that at Nap Harvest, when you get your vegetables, they are literally been picked either that day, the day before, it's within that week. When
Right.
you go to City Market, a lot of those products come from Chile. They have to be picked early in order to be ripe by the time they hit the shelves. So you lose a lot of your nutritional value. It's always best to buy local as you can with everything, just to retain all of that great vitamins and minerals and everything.
Yeah, that boat ride they takes a lot out
It
of
does.
them. And again, you just don't know the care that's gone into
It's true.
those vegetables and fruits that we get, because we always talk about pesticides when we talk about the bees, and you just don't know what they're using on some of that stuff coming over. So getting it local, getting it organic is kind of the
It's a
way
big thing.
to go.
And also not monoculture. So, in our fields we have cover crops, and, besides the vegetables and everything else, when you go and all you see is corn or all you see is wheat, it's confusing to the bees. First of all, they don't like it.
Right.
They don't produce the honey that they could, because when they visit all the different flowers, that makes the honey much more healthy for you.
Right.
When it's a monoculture crop, those bees, yes, they'll feed on them, but they're not as happy.
Right.
It just isn't the right way to do things. So we're really glad to be sort of an example of that. And again, with our honeys, that you can find at Nap Harvest, they've been harvested up and down this valley. You can trust them. They have no additives to them. Honey is the #2 most adulterated product in the United States.
Right.
So when you go to the supermarket, again, you've got to watch it because they're pasteurized. When they're pasteurized, that takes it heats it up, takes all the vitamins and minerals out of it.
Right.
And then they're adding things like rice syrup or corn syrup, which takes all the good out of the honey again.
Yeah.
So it's important to know the provenance of where everything you eat and put in your body comes from, whether you put it on your body. So we have a lot of natural products at Nap Harvest as well that come from nature, essential oils, from lavender or lemongrass. So all of these things, when you think about it, you got to think about what are you applying to your skin, to your body to be healthy, and it's not that much harder. You just have to kind of know the provenance of where your food came from.
Yeah, and I know, we talked about how much hard work it is up there to be the farmer and to be the beekeeper, and I mean they're the hardest working folk in show business. And growing up in the Midwest, I worked in the cornfields a lot, and it's a labor of love. Is what
you know
it is.
that, yes,
Yeah.
and so I think there's a disconnect with people's minds when they come to the supermarkets. It's overwhelming with vegetables and all sorts of produce. It's come from all over, and knowing where it's coming from and how fresh it is really important. So I think to honor those farmers also, I don't remember the statistic is, but when you buy straight from the farmer's market, or what Nap Harvest is an indoor farmer's market, you're buying once a week from these farmers, it's going straight into their pocket as opposed to the distribution chain.
Right.
So really supporting your farmer and showing your appreciation is by buying fresh, organic, local.
Right. And it stays here in the community, too.
Yep.
We want to feed the community.
Absolutely.
You mentioned CSA. Let's back up a minute, because right now it's too late for people to get into this year's CSA bunch. But let's talk a little bit about what CSA is in case people don't even know what it is.
Yeah, that's a good point. So CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture. And what that is you sign up for, in our case, it was a 13-week program where every week you pick up a box of fresh veggies, local, organic, or fruits, or whatever's seasonal. And we have recipes in there, coupons for free eggs, all sorts of things. And that's a really great way to support your farmer. And what that does is the money you pay up front gives those farmers the seed money, literally, to start that crop and also understand, we have this many customers for sure. Right. So it's really, really helpful. And again, you can come into Nap Harvest and we'll build you the CSA box that we did yesterday because we have all of those ingredients. Right. But if you want to go to the website at napgardencenter.com, you can put your name in for 2023. Okay. So it really is a great way to feed your family healthy and support local farmers. That's a really good point.
Yeah, while we were talking, they were scrolling up on the screen some of the items that you've got there, and it just, the color, and I know when I've walked into the store before, just the aroma of everything going on there.
Beautiful,
it just doesn't get any more fresh.
It really doesn't. And these are the last couple months of seasonal veggies coming in.
Yep.
When it comes wintertime, we're much slimmer, slimmer in the veggie department. So eat it while you can.
And one thing too, from a health standpoint, is it is a biome, body biome, gut biome that eats seasonal.
Yeah.
Eat the certain, like the root vegetables
you are so
in the
right.
fall. So pay special attention to that. So there's a lot that goes on, and getting it organic, getting it local, support the local community, and just eat healthy and feed yourself, feed your soul.
Feed your soul. I agree.
Well, thank you for coming on,
Thank
Carrie.
you so much. I always appreciate it.
I love it. Thank you. Come back next for some more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We were talking about how the weather is changing, things that are going on out there, the seasons as summer comes to a close and we get back into fall. But there's still plenty of things out there to do.
There's still so many things going on. I love all the outdoor adventures, and if you have to wear a raincoat, so be it.
Yeah, we had Kevin Armitage on yesterday talking about hike, wine, and dine.
It sounds like a blast. The wine should be at the end, though.
So I've got a team together, my girlfriend and a couple other people. We're going to go and we're going to do hike, wine, and dine. That is on Sunday at 9 a.m. up in Beaver Creek. So get up there and check it out. It's a great cause for Jack's Place, which is just magical. For kids, they're going through cancer up there at Shaw and a place for their family to stay. It's so supportive for all the individuals involved. And this event is just one of a kind. Really gives people time to get up there. And like Kevin Armitage pointed out yesterday, there's going to be a whole area along the hike where people can put yellow ribbons to remember and celebrate the lives of maybe people that have been lost to this bad disease of cancer. So get out there and support it. HikeWineDine.com is the place to go. There are still tickets available. This is a very popular event, and it can sell out just because of the limited amount of food with some of these restaurant partners that are involved. There's a couple different levels that you can get to. If you just want to do the hike, you can do that. There's an après event after that, and then the brunch that follows. So take part in that. It's a great event coming up this Sunday.
And you can also just go spectate if you want and just join in on the fun.
And support and donate. There's
Right.
sponsorship opportunities, so get in there and do that.
Absolutely. Jack's Place is just an amazing organization that they do for the kids, and they just get to go and they get treated like royalty in there, and they feel very special, and they get through this hard time in a much better way.
Right.
So it's great to donate for sure.
Absolutely. And then don't forget, October 15th up in Beaver Creek, the Brunch Trail Run. Trail Run meets brunch. There's a 5K and a 15K run, and that is a great, great event that's going to benefit a fundraiser for Operation Underground Railroad. So another opportunity to get out there, run to benefit a cause, do something, hike to benefit a cause, a lot of neat activities to help some of these nonprofits and charities that we have here in the Valley.
And you know what's funny is these are all things that people are, they have to have a prowess for. I mean, 5K and 10K, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's something you just can't just jump up and do, but I'm sure they don't care. If you get up there and you just want to jog or walk, it's still for a great cause.
Absolutely. They definitely put the fun and fundraisers around here, that's for sure.
For sure. Now, another great event that's taking place coming up, Vail Performing Arts Center, Underground Sound, located up in Beaver Creek. This beautiful, beautiful venue. If you haven't been up there, it's so intimate, not a bad seat in the house. Go up there quite often, but this Underground Sound series is an amazing array of performers to get up there. Some are up and coming, some are very well known. You've got your mix of bluegrass, you've got country, you've got all different types of music, something that anyone would love. Tickets to this whole thing are only $125. And you pointed out yesterday, some of these are sold out, and the only way to get in is to get that series pass.
Definitely go to ValarPAC.org today so you can get the tickets that are still remaining. And the coolest thing is that you can transfer one to a friend if you can't make one of the shows. You get 6 shows for the amount that you said, and you get a drink at each show for that price as well.
Right.
It's a wonderful indoor and venue, and I just love it over there. If you go on their website right now, they literally have things booked through next year.
Yeah, and I talked to Tess, and I went up there. They're already booking into 2024. So they are getting some great performers. Last year's lineup was second to none, and they said that they're going to top it for 2023 into 2024. So a lot to look forward to, but like you pointed out, ValarPAC.org is the place to go. And Beaver Creek, beavercreek.com, you can get up there, see all the signature events, all the activities. Beaver Creek Mountain is going to be open less than 75 days away. And we're going to have snow on those mountains and have skiing, and then preparing for the Birds of Prey, which is another signature event up there for the men's downhill.
It's hard to believe that it's already mid-September.
Yep.
It's flying, you guys. I want
know.
to kind of take a minute and slow down. I do. I just want to relax, enjoy the seasons. I love this time of year.
Right.
It's one of my favorite times. Everybody gets all frisky and excited. You know what I mean? It's just, you can smell the change in the air, too.
Now, heading a little bit east, over in Minturn, September 22nd at 5 p.m., the Downtown Directory and Map ribbon cutting. Now, this is a really neat thing. It's good for Minturn. They've grown so much with all the different businesses and activities that they're doing over there, and this is a great opportunity for them to showcase every single business, have a one-stop shop to go and look and see what's happening, where certain shops are located. This is kind of one of those iconic areas now that everyone will go to kind of see what's happening. Now, they do have a neat thing coming up on October 1st called the Hometown Throwdown. It's the 3rd annual. They're going to have 3 different music events. It's like a block party on steroids. So it's going to be a very fun event. I mean, Minturn, it's a great place to go. They've got wonderful restaurants, wonderful shops, and this is kind of where they've reached a whole new level now.
They really have. I love having Cindy in here because she gets super excited and she lets us know. But really, the 3 bands, there's one on the end, one in the middle, and one on the other end. You can just basically make your way from one end of Minturn to the other, enjoy the music and all of the really quaint shops. I love it. It's like a whole nother town.
It is.
It is another town, but like away from everything.
So we've got the 3. We've got Beaver Creek, we've got Minturn, and let's head to Vail, because if you haven't had enough Bavarian fun by now, because we had Beaver Creek a couple weeks ago. Last weekend was Lion's Head. My girlfriend and I went up there for that. We got out the lederhosen. And,
did you wear it?
Yeah, absolutely. We looked amazing.
Pictures?
I've got some pictures we'll have to put up later. But we had such a good time. Maddie ended up meeting us over there, and good time. Mark Sassy was over there. He was doing the keg bowling and the beer stein holding. But this coming weekend over in Vail Village, it's just moving about a quarter mile over into Vail Village, kind of the little larger festivities in Lion's Head, but still going to be a lot of fun out there. So make sure you get out there, get some Bavarian fun in. It's going to be 3 days starting on Friday, 16th, 17th, and 18th. All kinds of things going on. Get in and see that event list. DiscoverVail.com is the place to go, and it'll list, again, all the signature events happening over in Vail, including this Vail Oktoberfest. It's like Oktoberfest-a-palooza going on right now.
And it's not even October. That's the best part. We celebrate October before it even gets here. It's great.
That's right, because sometimes we just don't know. There may be too much snow on the ground, depending on the year. We've seen snow, lots of snow in October. So
you got to break out the boots of the tread already.
Yeah.
You really do. And I have to mention one thing because you brought it up earlier. Hi-ho.
Silver is the Lone Ranger's horse name. So we were talking about that during the break. But Silver is the Lone Ranger's
I would have remembered unless you asked me to
I gave
repeat
you a
what he
hint.
said. Yes, and he also told me a really cute joke, but we can't say that on the air.
So lots of fun activities still going on. Get out there and enjoy it. BeaverCreek.com is the place to go. Valar, PAC. See what's happening at the Valar Performing Arts Center, and then DiscoverVail.com to see all those signature events over in Vail. A lot of things coming up, including skiing just around the corner. So we'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome back to the show. We're going to take a look at the weather today. Lots of rain in the forecast. Super excited about splishing and splashing. Please be safe on the roads. It's currently raining right now. We actually have a 70% chance of rain throughout the day. The high is 63. The low is 48 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. It's going to be a lot of rain. So like I said, just be careful out there. This morning, 48% chance, and light rain is still going on. By noon, we have 56 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. By 4 o'clock, 62 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. And by 8 o'clock, it's going to clear up with 55 degrees. So we'll have a nice, clear evening. Taking a look at the I-70 corridor right now. Let's go take a look over at Denver right now. We're going to have 40% chance of rain with 78 degrees. In Vail, it's 70% chance of rain with 63 degrees. 50% chance in Eagle, 67 degrees. And we have a 60% chance of precipitation in Avon with 66 degrees. 10% chance of rain throughout the rest of the day. Winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Taking a look at the week, we will clear up later. 70% chance of rain throughout the day and 40 degrees for the low. It looks like the low throughout the week is going to be between 39 and 43 degrees. Come Sunday, pure sunshine, everybody. It's going to be happy, great skies, 76 degrees and clear. That's your weather right now. We would like to thank Beaver Creek for your weather report. Make sure you get on over to Beaver Creek and experience all of the wonderful things that they have going up there. Great things for the entire family.
Hi, this is Maddie Evans, and you're watching the TV8 Visitors Bureau. Right here where I'm standing, we're at the Lions Head bus stop. Now, if you're looking to make your way from Lions Head to Vail Village, this is the place you want to be because the in-town bus runs here pretty frequently. You can catch it every 10 to 15 minutes on the dot right here, and they've got a nice countdown so that you'll know when that bus is approaching and how far away it is. And then there's multiple bus stops along the way, making sure you get to the right place. And all you have to do to request a bus stop in the in-town buses is pull the cord and you're set to get off the bus. Now that we've made our way here into Vail Village, you can go explore all of the great shops and restaurants that they have over here, but there are so many great stops along the way. On the in-town bus route, you can stop at the library, or you can stop at the medical center, or you can stop in Solaris. There are so many of them to stop and enjoy, and especially when the hustle and bustle of the town is taking place. Now, if you did park over in Lions Head, it's really easy. All you have to do is wait 15 minutes, jump right back on the bus, and it'll deliver you to the parking structure. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the Visitors Bureau. If there's anything else you need to know or if you want to see, make sure you contact us and we'll get it made for you. That's been it for this episode of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you next time.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Liz and I were talking earlier in the show about all these wonderful events coming up this weekend that are benefiting charities or fundraising events. Well, there's another one that we just have to talk about because what it's raising money for is such a worthwhile event. And at the same time, if you need a new purse, this is going to be the place to go. I've got Robin Hansen with me to talk a little bit about the power of the purse. Robin, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming in this early and joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, the viewers, I can tell right now, can't wait to hear about Power of the Purse, what it's about, what it benefits, where it's going to be. So let's start talking and giving them some information so they can get tickets to this wonderful event.
All right. The Power of the Purse, it is a great event. It's not just about purses. It is more than that. Basically, when you come, it is a great brunch. We have a wonderful auction and raffle prizes. And then, of course, we have designer bags that are at discounted prices, what people can get. But more importantly, the money that you are giving is going directly to help girls with education in Peru.
Nice. And these just aren't any girls. It's going to benefit those of them trafficked and a lot of bad things that are going on. There needs to be some support, and you're going to provide that, and our viewers are going to provide that when they come to this event.
Yes, exactly. So in Peru, if you can imagine, I spent a year living there. I adopted children from Peru as well. And the reality is there are no food banks, no homeless shelters, no place to get a meal, and no place for people who are trafficked to escape their abusers. And so our organization started about 13 years ago, and this event is rescuing those kids. It's giving them a safe place to live, giving them an education and a seat in empowerment programs.
Very, very nice. Now, I know our very own Maddie Evans is going to be there.
Yes,
to
we're
help
very excited.
MC the event. And I was looking online. I was going through everything today, and and then we were talking earlier about the brunch component and all these different things. And tickets to this thing have got to be like $250. But you were telling me they're only $25.
Yes, we kept the price point low. We want everybody to be able to come and participate. And not just that, but our valley is so tight-knit and so community-minded that when everyone comes together, it can make a huge difference. Our dollar goes so much further in Peru to help these girls. Like I said, your $25 ticket to a brunch, you might get a raffle prize. You're going to walk away with this amazing bag, and yet you are going to directly provide for a girl and impact her life, change it forever.
Nice. And all the proceeds then, or from the purse sales, also go to the charity as well?
Yep, all
Wow.
of the money goes 100%. And like I said, it's changing the life of our girls, Yanina and Luz and Dina. All of them will now have an opportunity for an education and a different life.
And then what's your website again?
Our website is cdehope.org.
Okay, and get on there because it's such a wonderful website. You get to see everything going on from an event standpoint, but you also there's a success story on there. You have a Facebook page as well.
Yes,
that
we
you
do.
can check into, because I was on there earlier today too.
Good.
And I know my girlfriend Kaylee's thinking, oh, I want to go to that event because she needs more purses.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone needs more purses. And it's really great if you can go online and get your ticket today. That's even better. I know we're a last minute community, but we also will have them at the door. But
possibly, if there are any left.
Yeah, if there's any
left. Because I know
left.
we were talking about ticket sales have been going very, very well for this event. So if you want to go, lock it in now because we want to make sure everybody can get in.
Exactly. And it's just going to be a really fun day. And you'll spend your Saturday morning enjoying and also walking away knowing I've just changed the life of a girl.
What a great feeling.
Yeah.
Well, Robin, thank you so much for coming in, and I look forward to hearing how the event goes. And I know Maddie is so excited about getting out there and helping as well. So thank you everything for what you do for these young ladies, and we look forward to supporting this even more.
Thank you, and hope to see everyone there.
We'll be there. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. Welcome back to Good Morning Vail on TV8. I am Liz, sitting here with Ross Leonhardt from the Vail Valley Foundation. What's happening today, Ross?
Good morning. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It's already mid-September. Can you believe it?
It's crazy, right?
It really is. But it doesn't matter what time of year it is because you are here to represent the Vail Valley Foundation.
Yes.
And you guys are pretty much all year round.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're pretty much doing something in this valley all year round. Right now, we're looking at some awesome performances coming to the Vail Performing Arts Center up in Beaver Creek in the next couple days. Tonight there's a performance. Tomorrow night there's a performance. So a lot of shows kind of in this off season now to keep the entertainment alive.
Correct. And when the Underground Sound, that has kicked off.
Yeah, that kicked off. So the second show in that 6-show series is tonight.
And who's playing?
So tonight is going to be a great show. It's Dwayne Betts and a couple of his buddies. Yeah, so he's kind of got a little bit of rock, a little bit of country. He kind of grew up cutting his teeth with his father, Dickie Betts, who's rock and roll Hall of Fame nominee. So he's got some pretty big licks and guitar skills with him, and he'll come rock the Vail Center tonight. And then tomorrow night's Billy Currington, which is a pretty big country star. So, yeah, a lot of stuff going on still.
I like that you're bringing a little country to the Valley because we love it. It's great to listen to. And I just can't believe the extent of the performances that you guys have. Literally, I love looking at your website, and I went all the way to next year, and you still have things going on.
Yeah, it's an exciting time right now. The industry's kind of changed with the pandemic. People used to book, almost a full year out, and right now it's kind of that 6-month window. So we're still kind of booking some acts for the winter for the Vail Center. So keep your eyes peeled there and keep checking the website. But yeah, the summer schedule's kind of wrapped up. We're looking at this off-season window, but winter's always right around the corner, and there'll be a full schedule for that too.
I mean, he's talking about winter, and you think it's crazy because it's not that far away. But let me tell you something. You have such a massive event coming up.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it because I know that Kevin brought it up a little earlier, and I was like, too soon, but no, it's not.
No, we've been working on this for a while, and it's the Xfinity Birds of Prey World Cup ski racing.
Right.
So it's the top men's ski racers in the world returning to Beaver Creek. It's going to be a weekend of speed, 2 downhills, and a Super G. Races are kind of that 10 a.m. window, and they should be done around noon. So it's a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, and outside of the races, there's Beers of Prey, there's fireworks on Friday night, there's live music, all sorts of kind of fun stuff to celebrate ski racing and celebrate the start of winter here in the Vail Valley.
It's going to be amazing, and I love looking at the photos of these guys. Just look at their bodies.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you have to be in some sick shape to be able to pull this off. So just the extremity of what these guys can do is incredible, and we love to watch. So you can definitely come out and watch this. And you guys, I cannot believe all that you do here in the Vail Valley. You must be exhausted.
Oh, no, it's all fun stuff. It's all fun
it really
stuff.
is.
And really, it's just a great community to be a part of. These ski races, and like everything we do, we bring world-class entertainment or the top ski racing competitions. So everything's world-class out here, and these ski races are just a part of that.
I know, between the entertainment and the ski racing and everything else, I just think that you guys are an amazing organization.
Thank
and
you.
I would like to ask people that if they wanted to go and check out your website and perhaps do a donation, it goes to everything that we're talking about, the most incredible entertainment that we get. Something for everybody in the family over at the Vail Center, but you're everywhere. You're not just there. You're out and about, and you're taking care of our community in such a huge way.
Really appreciate that. Yeah, we are a nonprofit. We do all, in addition to all this stuff, we have Youth Power 365, which is an amazing organization working with local youth. So donations go pretty far with us, and we're kind of getting into that Thanksgiving window here almost, right? So it's almost that kind of giving season. So do appreciate that. VVF.org is our main website for the Vail Valley Foundation. Obviously, Birds of Prey has its own website and the Vail Center and everything that we do. But VVF.org has more information on our nonprofit. And it's almost giving season.
I love it. And giving season is coming right around the corner. It should always be giving season, but I don't know, something about the Thanksgiving festivities makes you feel really generous and you want to get out there. And we want to keep the Vail Valley Foundation with us for 100 more years to go. How long has the foundation been organized?
Oh, that's a great question. It's been been over 30 years, so it's been around quite a while with
Wow.
this valley, and yeah, always looking for new things and do things better and keep the fun of the valley going.
I know. Well, you provide art, you provide all the athletics and the education part.
That's
Let's hear about the educational portion of the Vail Valley Foundation.
Yeah, so Youth Power 365, awesome group of folks that work with them, and they're part of the Vail Valley Foundation, and they do work year round with all ages, every step of the way, really. So they're working with youth, getting them outside. They're working with high schoolers, helping them with their college applications. They're doing all sorts of things with local youth and the people who need it too, right? So they're great. They do great, amazing work year round with these kids, and every year with the same ones. It's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty touching to see.
I have to say, the altruistic position that you hold, how much fun is it just to watch the things that you do and you provide? You see the bright children's faces, you see the adults in awe, and everything in between.
It's awesome. Yeah, we have a great group of employees at the foundation that make this all go, and I'm lucky to be a part of that. And yeah, the Youth Power 365 kids, it's amazing to see. They do camps and all sorts of things to give these kids experiences they might not otherwise have, and I remember having those experiences growing up. So yeah, it is pretty fulfilling to see that.
It really is. I mean, I had to go to camp to get those experiences because I was raised in Florida, so nobody realizes what we have at our fingertips right here. And I have to say, mostly everything that we come to fruition through is the Vail Valley Foundation.
Yeah, there's some great organizations in this valley. It's what makes living here and working here so special, right? And we're just happy to be a part of that and contribute.
Well, you guys certainly do contribute, and you can go to villarpac.org to see the entire lineup of what's going on at the Villar Center. And then I just heard it, but what was the website for the foundation?
It's vvf.org.
That's easy enough.
Yeah.
vvf.org. Get inspired, get thrilled, go to the website to get some show tickets. What do you think about all of the magical things that are happening, especially for the family and the kids?
There's a lot. So the VPAC also just announced, we do these STARS programs, which is supporting the arts reaching students. So that's where we bring the students, pay for the shuttles and everything, and bring them into the venue up in Beaver Creek to see a performance. So same thing. It's amazing to see the looks on these kids' faces. A lot of the performances are catered to students, right? A lot of them work their way into the teaching programs that the teachers use. So there's STARS shows coming up, and those are just so fun.
I love it, and it's illustrated, so it's more animated and things like that as well,
exactly,
right?
Yeah, a lot of kind of theatrical performances, some dance, a lot of costumes. It's just fun stuff for kids to enjoy.
I know, and when you do the dancing, the dance shows, I just love to see how it impacts not just children, it impacts everybody, because especially those of us who just can't dance. We go and we just watch in awe, and it's just magnificent.
Well, that's what's so cool is just the diversity, right? There's country music, there's rock music, there's Tim O'Brien's in the Bluegrass Hall of Fame, Judith Hill is an amazing singer who's performed with Michael Jackson and Prince. So just this, the orchestra, it's such a variety. It's really cool to see something different every day.
It's vast. You have magic, you have comedy, you have music, you have dance, and so much more. And that's just the Villar Performing Arts Center, everybody. So many things go on with the Vail Valley Foundation you would not believe. I really think that you guys have tapped in to something that we really, really desire and crave here in the Vail Valley.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
that. Yes, I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to give information for that people would like to hear about?
I mean, really up at the VPAC right now, Underground Sound Series is happening. It's 6 shows. The second show is tonight. There's passes to all shows that are transferable, so you can still get those passes for the 5 remaining shows. That includes a free drink at every show. And those passes are transferable, so if you wanted to share it with Kevin one night and let Maddie go another, you guys can kind of share it around, and that's what's pretty cool about that.
I love it. That's awesome. Ross, I can't thank you enough for coming in again to hang out with us here at the studio. This is Ross, everybody, from the Vail Valley Foundation. Thank you so much for being here, and we will definitely be at all of the shows.
Thank you.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to TV8. In the studio, taking a look at the weather today. It's going to be a nice wet day. Make sure you get your umbrella or at least a raincoat. Either way, it's going to be beautiful. We need that rain coming up. We have 39 degrees coming up. We're already looking at the weekend, you guys. Saturday is going to be where the sunshine makes us happy. But in the meantime, we are going to be taking a look at the weather for the rest of the afternoon. We have rain up until about 8 o'clock this afternoon, and it's going to be about 70% chance of precipitation. It's going to be lots of rain. You got to be careful on the roads every day, because what we're doing is we're experiencing the rain pattern on the road, and then when they hit and you get a little hydroplane action, you have to be really super careful. We're going to take a look right now as we bring up the I-70 corridor. Taking a look at Denver, 78 degrees with a 40% chance of precipitation in Vail, 70% chance of rain with 63 degrees, 50% chance in Eagle, 67 degrees, 66 in Avon with a 60% chance of precipitation. It's going to be a wet day, but like I said, we're going to feed the river, feed the rest of those remaining flowers that are sticking out, and it's just so beautiful. 10% chance of rain as the day progresses, and by 8 o'clock, we are going to see the sky clear up. Now we're going to go to break, and we'll be back with more TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard! Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. In Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Welcome aboard! Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. What a show we had today. Some great guests that came on.
Yeah, it was super busy. I loved it.
I mean, Ross always has some good information. The Vail Valley Foundation, the way they support the community, and the community supports them through all the volunteers and opportunities. If anyone is interested in getting with that foundation to help support what they do, please do. You can see one of the things of Valar Performing Arts Center scrolling up on the screen right now. Can't believe the type of entertainment, the quality level that they got this year, especially for this underground sound system, the underground sound series. $125, ticket to every single show, plus a premium drink.
That's
I mean,
right.
You can't beat it.
You really can't beat it. And we're so lucky to live here because not everybody in where the towns that they live have such an amazing, vast variety of entertainment for everybody.
Yeah, typically $125 is how much you have to pay for one event at that beautiful facility. Now, Power of the Purse is another thing we talked about today with Robin Hanson. What a wonderful opportunity. Like Robin said, she was over there living and adopted some children and saw the need for this to happen. So CDEHope.org is the place to go to learn more about this event happening on Saturday, September 17th. And one thing we talk about a lot is mental health. And if anybody is out there struggling, there's plenty of areas to go. Speak up, reach out. It's a great organization. We encourage people to go there and support others if they need it. We'll be back tomorrow with more Good Morning Vail.
See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
In 3, 2. Hi, I'm Tracy Miller, and you're watching Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller. Now, I've been working in the TV8 kitchen for many, many years. I'm also a personal chef and a caterer, and Colorful Cooking is the name of my company because I try to add fruits and vegetables to everything. You know, we're supposed to get about 5 to 6 cups of each every day, so if you just incorporate them into your meal, makes it easy to eat healthy, to eat fresh, and to lighten up the load a little bit. But today, we are going to add some chicken to our veggie menu as well. So I've got a really nice light menu for you today. We're going to do chicken breasts, and then we're going to do a corn salad. Now, this salad has turned out to be one of my most popular out there serving it. It's a fresh corn salad with it's kind of like a play on the Mexican corn. I love Mexican corn, but just like getting into the corn sometimes, it's just not that pretty. So I figured I'd put it in a salad and people